Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with another video, and today is a really sad day. My headphones that I take to work, my Monoprice 8323s, kind of gave up the ghost today finally. They have not been taped long. In fact, what had happened with these, I actually only taped these today. By the time I taped them, they were already broke. What had happened on these, or what had started to happen on the broken ear cup, is this piece here started to jut out a little bit on the inner part. And I was like, well, it should, hold up a bit. Well, what happened is it just jutted out more and more, and well, obviously, today is the day that it finally gave way. And like I said, this was not taped prior to today. So what am I going to do about this horrible, horrible incident? Well, first things first, we're going to salvage some of the stuff off of this headphone, which is going to be, thusly, we're going to, of course, save the audio cable. And we're going to save the brainwaves pads I have on it. All this stuff is very, very easy to remove. That's one nice thing about these headphones. And of course, the little pads that I use to alter the sound signature with the brainwaves on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to peel those off. I know, this is thrilling, right? There we go. So my cheap pair of headphones that I was using to take to work is now giving up the ghost. Well, now that these have given up the ghost, what am I going to do? Am I going to simply use my Harman Kardon CLs instead at work? Or am I going to get another pair of 8323s? Or another different, entirely new pair? I don't know. I will be making that decision. But in the next part of the video, I'm going to disassemble these completely. And we're going to take a look at all the internal components as much as we can of these headphones, just for fun. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I've disassembled these headphones, obviously, as you can see. And what's really amazing, honestly, about them is the fact that they obviously are still producing noise, right? Right up until the point that I do that. Right? That's one ripped out there. And now, oh, no more sound. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, we did that cut just so I could take the camera off the tripod so I can show you, have a little bit more mobility moving around. Obviously here we have the, drivers removed from the main body of the headphones, and that be one side, and that be the other side, and obviously the drivers are absolutely identical to one another. So there is that. Now here is the inside of the left ear cup. As you can see, that's where the wire, the headphone would go in. So we got that little board there, and we got the obviously the connector where the where the driver was attached. We have the and if you look here, obviously you can see where the wire went out, and up this side here, and then out there. That's the ball joint that was attached for the articulation, and I broke this apart a bit. Obviously, we got a plastic exterior with a metal inner frame for the, the adjustment on the sides of the headphone there. And then, of course, won't have a lot going on. And, of course, we got the wire going up there. And, of course, here to the other side, we just had the other ear cup, and obviously there's no circuitry or anything in there, just, the wired up for the other driver. And of course there's some of the pieces of the plastic shell for this. So you guys might be asking yourselves, or you might not care, right? What decision did you make regarding the headphones? Well, I did a whole bunch of research on different headphones in different, basically I was looking at the under $50 over-ear headphones, right? And ones that I could find that had, reviewed well had fairly long cables, right? And I don't really want a long cable on a headphone that I'm going to use for portable use. I mean, them being large over the ear makes them already semi-not portable, but having like a 6 or 9 foot cord on them, it's just not convenient when I'm, taking these things to work every day. Especially riding the bus and all that. It's just too long of a cable for portable use. So I looked at a whole bunch of different headphones, and I actually very briefly considered going way over the budget because I was looking at the ATH M40Xs. I have the M50Xs, as I've mentioned many times in my other videos. And I have a short, obviously, with the M50 came a short cable, and the M40X, you can use the same cables. So I would have been able to turn those into a portable set of headphones, but they're $100. And I didn't have enough Amazon credits to justify I only had about maybe $15 off with my rewards right now on Amazon, so I could not spend $85 on a pair of headphones. I just couldn't do it right now. So I was like, well, let's think about just getting another pair of Monoprice. I consider just buying another pair of Monoprice 8323. Since, to be fair, I've had these for years. It's not like I had these for 3 months and this happened. I've had these headphones for a fairly lengthy period of time, so I feel like I got a pretty decent lifespan out of them, right? So I was like, well, let's just get another pair of 8323s, right? Well, here's Monoprice's website after I hit add to cart. And I tried a couple of different browsers, and it's just kind of sitting here. So, I guess fate is trying to tell me something. Fate, I think right now, is saying, just try using the Harman Kardons. Take these to work with you. Because, now, I like these, but they're not as comfortable as over-the-ear headphones, right? But they're relatively smallish, and they have a nice, it's only a 4-foot cable that come with these, right? And they sound great. So I think for the time being, I'm not going to bother replacing my headphones at all. Just not really something I'm super interested in doing right now, unless, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to try these out for a few weeks, and if wearing them for a long period of time bothers me too much because of the comfort or whatever, then I might reevaluate. But, I can always order the Monoprices anytime I want. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions about headphones that you think I should check out or investigate, they cost, 50-ish or under, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, what I'm looking for are, large over-the-ear ear cups, good sound quality, short cord, fairly portable. Alright, so anyway, that pretty much wraps this up. As always, if you like this, thumbs up. If you hate this, thumbs down, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.